Sumayya says, what's the ruling on court marriage? Will it be considered halal in Islam? Court marriage is a bit generic. What is meant by court marriage? So Sumayya, if you are asking about what is happening a lot in the West or in the East or in any non-Muslim country, where the couple get married in court, in what is known as civil marriage. Civil marriage, if it fulfills the conditions of the Islamic marriage, it is valid. What are the conditions of the Islamic marriage? Number one, the consent of the girl. So she's not forced to be married. Rather, she accepts the marriage. Number two, the approval, consent, and the proposal of the guardian of the girl, who's usually her father. Number three, the acceptance of the groom. And number four, the presence of two Muslim male witnesses. So if they all go to a civil court and they say, we would like to register the marriage, and the clerk takes the data, and whether there is a ma'dhoon or an imam or a maulana or not, it's not part of the marriage, by the way. So when the father says, I give you my daughter Fatima in marriage to you, Ali, and Ali says, I accept her marriage to myself, and there are two male witnesses, cousins, brothers, friends, random people, Muslim witnesses, male. In this case, when he says, I accept, the marriage is done, and she is his wife. Now, whatever the civil servant does, registering, giving the papers tomorrow, next week, it doesn't matter. The marriage is done, in his presence or in his absence. This is the Islamic marriage. So if this is what you mean by court marriage, if the conditions are fulfilled, this is totally halal. But if it is not fulfilled, if these conditions are not fulfilled, meaning that a boyfriend and a girlfriend, they go to a court and they just register that they're married, no guardian, no witnesses, simply a civil servant writing the contract, this is zina. This is fornication. This is not a marriage that is valid. And even worse, when you refer to court marriage as some immigrants do. So a lot of the poor Muslims, ignorant poor Muslims in countries around the world, in Arabia and elsewhere, they go on social media and they target someone who's from America, from Germany, from England, from Europe, anywhere, whether she's middle-aged or more. And they get in a relationship online, and he plays the role of someone who's in love, and he proposes so that he only goes to that country and gets their citizenship, the green card or the passport or residency, so that he would work and leave his poor background and environment in his country. So actually he's not interested in marriage. And when he goes to that country, whether they get married for real or not, the vast majority simply hire a woman and they sign a contract of marriage, but they don't have any physical relationship, they don't live together, they don't even know one another, but it's only on document so that he could get the residency in that country. This is totally prohibited in Islam. This is cheating, this is lying, this is mocking Allah's verses. Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, وَلَا تَتَّخِذُوا آيَاتِ اللَّهِ هُزُوًا. And this is referring to divorce marriage, divorce marriage, divorce marriage. So by marrying for this, with this intention and not a real marriage, that would be mocking the signs of Allah, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.